AI just designed real proteins that could speed up new medicines, and the same tools are now open for anyone to explore. This is Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 138. Anthropic just showed that its Claude model can run a full protein design experiment from start to finish. Researchers gave Claude the goal of creating small proteins that stick to specific targets in the body. That step matters because it is an early part of making new medicines. Claude did not invent new lab equipment. Instead, it used existing specialized tools the way a scientist would, choosing what to test and interpreting the results. The company published a technical report and open-sourced the exact prompts and data on Hugging Face so others can see what the model was told to do. In the experiment, the best designs worked at a 35% success rate. That number sits far above the 10 to 15% industry average scientists often see when starting from scratch. Think of it like giving a really smart research assistant a lab bench full of tools and saying, "Figure out how to make this molecule stick to that one." The model suggested designs, the tools ran the tests, and the best ones succeeded more often than usual. Drug discovery normally takes years and costs huge amounts of money. So anything that speeds up the early design stage helps researchers explore more ideas faster. For students thinking about science or medicine careers, this shows how AI is becoming a normal lab partner instead of something separate. One of Anthropic's stated priorities is launching an access program so scientists can use their most capable models. The work is still being checked by humans, and independent review is pending, but the experiment proves the idea works. You cannot run the exact protein experiment at home, but you can explore similar AI science tools. Go to the Hugging Face link in Anthropic's post and look at the open-sourced prompts and data to see what the model was actually told to do. That gives you a direct window into how the instructions shape the results. You know how when you are learning a new game, you try a move, see what happens, and then adjust the next time? That back and forth is basically what reinforcement learning does for AI. First, the model makes a guess or takes an action. Then it gets a score that shows whether the action helped reach the goal or not. Good scores make that choice more likely next time. Bad scores make it less likely. Over thousands of tries, the model gets better at picking moves that work. Now add safety checks. Instead of letting the model keep practicing in the real world, researchers sometimes pause the training. They test the current version in a controlled setting, look for anything risky, and only continue once they are more confident it will not cause problems. That pause is what OpenAI did recently. They stopped the reinforcement learning part of training their newest models for 2 weeks while they added stronger monitoring and security tests. It is like stopping a practice session to fix the equipment and add better rules before anyone gets hurt. The company also introduced stronger workload and network isolation along with continuous security testing. Their largest planned frontier reinforcement learning run remains on hold while smaller scale training and evaluations validate these safeguards. The result is a model that is still improving at its task, but with extra guardrails built in. The process shows that making AI more capable and making it safer can happen at the same time. They just take turns. Replit just launched a free mode powered by GPT 5.6 Luna, so anyone can turn an idea into working software without worrying about costs. You describe what you want, and the AI helps write and run the code right in the browser. It is perfect if you have ever thought, "I wish there was an app that does this," but did not know how to start. Go to replit.com, create a free account if needed, and try typing, "Make a simple to-do list that saves my notes." Then keep chatting to add features like reminders or themes. The new mode removes the worry about running up token costs while you experiment. Meta's new Mac app lets you share your window with its chatbot so it can see what you are looking at and help in real time. You can ask questions about a web page, get suggestions while writing, or even dictate across different apps. If you have a Mac, download the Meta AI app from the App Store and try sharing a browser window with it. Ask it to summarize an article you are reading or suggest edits to something you just typed. Amazon made Alexa Plus completely free for anyone in the US who has a Fire TV device. You can now talk to a smarter version of Alexa without paying extra. If you have a Fire TV, just say, "Alexa, what is new?" and try asking it to recommend a show or control your lights while you are watching something. OpenAI hit pause on training its newest models for 2 weeks so it could add stronger security checks and monitoring. It is a reminder that even the biggest labs are slowing down when risks feel too high. They also expanded multi-stage monitoring for higher risk training and tool-using inference to detect concerning behavior quickly. OpenAI patched a bug where its coding tool accidentally deleted real user files instead of just temporary ones. The update now asks before deleting anything important. Full access mode can no longer be triggered by accident after the cleanup command was fixed to verify deletion targets first. That is it for today. Remember, every AI expert started exactly where you are right now. If something we talked about today made you curious, go try it. That is literally how learning works. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and we will see you tomorrow. And if you would rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nara Network. Link is in the show notes. One more thing. If you like today's episode, our sister show, Models and Agents, is worth a spot in your feed. Your daily briefing on AI models and agents. It is one of the Nara Network's daily briefings, all free at naranetwork.com. Live dashboards for TSLA, SpaceX launches, and the investing scoreboard are all at naranetwork.com data. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.